All right, hello. I just wanted to give a little overview as to this app, Moodle. I'm hoping you're seeing it properly. All right, so OurVLE is actually built up on top of another service called Moodle. And what you want to do is to download the Moodle app. So you're going to search on Moodle, Moodle. It's going to give you a white background Moodle app. Once you put in the link for OurVLE, https://OurVLE, blah, 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 it's going to tell you that you need to get the Moodle Classic. So then you're going to download Moodle Classic and then store it where you want to store it. Now, there isn't much that the Moodle Classic app can do, I will admit. But once you go into it and you log in, because it's going to ask you for your credentials, your ID number, the website for OurVLE, and your password. But once you log in, you see all the courses that are listed that you are sitting that semester. If we click on the 3 lines, one of the things that I like about it, however, is that in the calendar events, all the assignments and all the activities that have a date associated with it will be listed, right? And of course, you can go to the assignment if you need to go to the assignment. It tells you when the assignment is due. It tells you what course the assignment is for. And of course, it gives you a description of the assignment and the assignment itself. Now, what I usually do for my courses is that I give it the course code. So in this case, I said assignment sample, but usually it would be whatever the course code is and an assignment sample. So that way now you can track all the assignments that you have due for that semester, so you can manage your time appropriately. There's another section here that's called My Files, that you can upload files to OurVLE directly and then use those links. But for the purposes of my classes, we use OneDrive, so that shouldn't be an issue. So we can click back on my courses, and there is a tab that says all sections. If you want to go to all sections, general, which is usually the very top, and topic. So if you click on all sections, it actually lists everything. And if I had more topics, it will just simply scroll, right? Or you can focus. So general is usually at the top of the page, and news forum is usually something that comes within your general tab. And that's usually like an introduction tab, like, introduction to the lecturer, introduction to the students, or some kind of initial discussion or whatever. Could be even just an activity for each person to get to know each other, right? All right, now what I wanted to show you is that for every type of item that is within OurVLE, there's an icon specific to it, so you know what it is. So you have a choice, which has a question mark, external tool, which has this puzzle block, and usually external tool is Blackboard Collaborate. Forums, as I had showed you before. Glossary. This is something that I'm thinking of using more heavily now, where the class can come up with definitions or information that can assist, that we can search for by title. Quiz, all right, something that we all love to do, right? Wikis, where persons can build content together, and then sample workshop, which I'm planning on using for critiques. So you have different icons associated. So once you go into a section, you can track what it is that you're doing based on the icon. So despite the name that's there, because that's not what you'll see for the names, the lecturer will give you the specific name. You know what it is just based on the icon. Now, this is where I say that the app has some limitations, because for the most part, most of these, once you click on them, it's telling you to open it up in the browser, right? So let's look at a sample forum per se. It tells me that I have to open it up in the browser. Now, I have already logged into my OurVLE, so you see I'm already logged in, right? And then I can add a discussion. Let's call it test. This is what happens when your nails are too long, you know. All right. And you can type out whatever it is that you want to type out. And notice we have the formatting tools just like in Word. But what I want to show you, I'm going to put testing. What I want to show you is the option of uploading a file. So you get some information, you upload from the server, blah, blah, blah. You can upload a file. And then once you choose upload, choose file, it tells you you can take a photo, at least the options based on the apps that are available on my phone, right? I can take a photo. I can do a live recording. I can do a live voice recording. I can pick up something from my files, or I can go to files. So what this means is you have a discussion to do. Let's say the discussion is take a photo of the UE Mona entrance sign. You can go to camera and take the photo and add that to the discussion. Or let's say instead of, let's say it's a reflection that you are asked to do. You can click on camcorder and then record yourself, or record what is happening around you. Same thing for voice recorder. Instead of it having video, it will just be voice only. Or you can have the file on your phone, whether it's my files or files, and upload the file to the discussion. So that's about it for the demonstration that I'd want to show you in regards to the Moodle app. But for the most part, the most important thing to me is that with the Moodle app, that's if you don't want to log in using your browser, you can always see all the content. So this is a course that I fleshed out. I'm clicking all sections, and then once you scroll, you'll get all the content that you need for your classes. All right, there it is. And even with the videos that are there, so we set up this one where you could play the YouTube videos within. So, you can always watch directly from your app, right? So you get all the content that is available for your course. And most importantly, so I like the fact that you can access the content for your course. And I like the fact as well that you get this calendar that shows you all the assignments that are due, not just assignments, but all the activities that have a due date associated with them. So you can keep track of what you need to do and ensure that you submit on time. All right, so that's it. Bye.